All right, let's transform this wig from this image you're seeing here to this. Okay, so to start with, you are going to use cold water. Add your cold water to this bowl, okay? The cold water that will be able to soak the wig you're washing. This is the wig we are going to be working on. It's not 100% human hair, it's a blend hair. So I want to transform the wig. I am going to make use of things I have in the house, not expensive products, not even mainly, the only product there is just a syrup that I will be dropping soon. You will see it. So this is a shampoo, okay? Go ahead and add your shampoo into the cold water, and then you use your hand and mix the shampoo and the water, okay? If it's not enough, it's not giving you what you want, you can add more, just like I did in this video. Add more and then move ahead. So after adding the shampoo and mixing properly, you are going to soak your hair into the water. The washing process began, okay? You're going to soak the hair into the water and use your hand to soak it very well. Then you wash. I'm washing as if I'm washing clothes, but it is not strong. Like, I'm not scrubbing it very strong. I'm not scrubbing it against my hand too rough, okay? Just be very careful and mind when you're doing this, okay? Whether you're working with 100% human hair or blend. But if you're working with 100% human hair, I advise you get shampoos and products made for human hair so you don't spoil it, okay? This syrup I used here is meant for blend hairs, so not for 100% human hair. If you want to know that syrup, you will say, what's that syrup, in the comment section, and I will drop it, okay? So you wash and wash, you throw the water away, you now use your conditioner, okay? After washing properly, rinsing properly, I washed like 3 times before using this conditioner, alright? The conditioner is the same company as the shampoo. So you apply the conditioner. You know, when you wash your hair, conditioner makes it soft. Conditioner makes all hairs soft, okay? Both your natural hair on your head and your wigs. So you apply the conditioner. Be a kind of generous with your conditioner. It softens the hair, okay? You know, when you apply conditioner on your hair, you are going to comb it out. That is exactly what you're going to do with this wig, whether you're working with human hair or you're working with blend hair or even your synthetic. So you are going to comb it out. You'll see what I did. I used the revamp brush. I told you I made use of the things I have in the house. I didn't want to start going to buy expensive products. No, I just wanted to make use of the things I have at home and get what I want. After using the brush, I've started using the comb. I will use the comb to comb it out to get what I want, okay? That's conditioner that we have added made it very soft and easy to comb. After combing, I still use revamp brush to brush it out properly to make sure it's tangled free, alright? Yes, conditioner will make your hair very tangled free, especially when you use a good conditioner. It will give your hair that silky, smooth, tangle free texture, alright? Yeah, so I brush very well. Be generous with your brush. What am I saying? Yes, brush very well, you know. That's when you detangle the hair. At this process, that is when you will detangle the hair. If you saw the hair initially you will see that it was tangled. So this process is where you detangle the hair. And I will rinse out after conditioning it, okay? I will rinse out after conditioning it. So this is me rinsing it again after applying the condition on it. Yep. So you leave it on if it's a leave-in conditioner, okay? If it's a leave-in conditioner, but don't use leave-in conditioner at this point. Just use your normal conditioner, okay? So after rinsing it out, at that point, let's see the next step. Are you with me? Are you with me? So look at how the hair is looking already. The next step is the syrup I was talking about earlier. I'm going to be applying it on the hair. This syrup will make the hair soft, silkier, tangle free, and will give you just that smooth and straight hair texture. It's a very good syrup for blend hairs. It has for original hair, like it has for SDD hairs, 100% human hairs. If you want to know the name, I will tell you once you comment what's that syrup in the comment section. I will reply you with the name of the syrup, and also I'll also tell you how to know the one to use for blend hairs and the one to use for 100% human hairs, okay? Yes, be generous with it when you're applying. You don't do this on your hairs all the times. You don't do it all the times. You do it occasionally. Yes, you wash your hair at least twice in a year. You just go ahead and hang it. Maintain it because hairs are becoming expensive now. So I don't do this all the time. I do this like twice in a year. If the need to wear this hair arises, because I'm always on low cut. Hello, I don't like the stress of making hair. So after applying the syrup on it, I've gone ahead to massage the syrup into the hair. Okay, you see what I'm doing? I'm just using my hand to press it in case there are places that refuse to absorb the syrup. Okay, yes, so I felt there was need for a little bit conditioning, so I applied just a little bit of conditioning in it because of our next step. Do not skip this next step. Hello, please, if you have watched this video to this extent, please subscribe to my channel, share this video, and let me know what you think about what I did in this video in the comment section. Do you have another means of revamping your hair that is better but not expensive though, because I don't have money and I don't want to spend money buying expensive products for my blend hair? So I applied the conditioner. Comment, like, and share this video. Subscribe to my channel. I have applied the syrup. So the next step we go. You see this cellophane nylon, what do they call it? This is called waterproof. In my country, it's called nylon. You can use your Ziploc bag, okay? I don't have Ziploc bag at home. That is why I use this. If I had Ziploc bag at home, I would have used it, okay? I made use of what I have at home available. So also make use of what you have at home. If you have this nylon that is as thick as this, you use it. If you have your Ziploc bag, use it. So after you have gotten your Ziploc bag, just put your hair into it and zip it up. Wrap it up, okay, in a way that water would not penetrate. What we're about to do now, just get something that is waterproof, that water cannot penetrate, okay? Yeah, this nylon is very thick, so it was my go-to-go. Yeah, it's very thick actually. You can see it's thicker than Ziploc bag. If you are going to do this, because of the method we are using here, I think you should double your Ziploc bag if Ziploc bag is what you'll be using. And if you don't want to use this hot water process, you can also heat up your oven your microwave. You can also heat up your microwave, put it off, and then put your hair into that place. But it will keep your hair dehydrated. So this process will keep your hair hydrated when you bring it out, okay? Just follow me through. Let's go. So I am adding the hot water to the hair. The hair is inside that nylon in that bucket. Can you see that? Yes, this process is called steaming. We are steaming the hair at this point. Don't mind me, I'm talking fast because low voiceover is not really my thing. I'm trying. I will try and I will improve, okay? If you want to be seeing more of this kind of videos in my channel, don't forget to let me know in the comment section. And if you want me to make more videos on hairs, let me know the kind of video you want to see, okay? Yeah, so you have to cover it up just so it steams inside there, okay? Yes. Let's open it and see what happens. It's been steaming, okay? If you check this bucket now, you will see that. Look at the body now. Look at the steam. It has steamed very well at this juncture. It has steamed very well at this juncture, at this junction. God, English. Anyways, it has steamed very well at this point. And I was struggling to open it, and finally I opened it because it was too hot. Look at that vapor. Hello? Can you see that vapor coming out of it? It shows that the hair has steamed, and it has also, that conditioner I applied earlier has gone out of it. Can you see that water in there? There is no water. Water did not penetrate, but the steaming released those things, okay? It's very good to steam your hair once in a while, even if it's once in a year. If you have 10 hairs, take out your time and do this on them. They are human hairs or they are blend hairs, so just do this to maintain it, okay? To keep it tangled free, to keep it looking new. I was like, I have hair here, I need to rock it at least once in a while, okay? Yes, so look at the water in that nylon. That is the water that the hair released as a result of steaming it, which is very good for it to do. And that was why I applied that conditioner, knowing that it was gonna go out of the water. Okay, so at this point now, I am going to dry it. Okay, I will dry it and then bring it back. Boom. We are here. The hair is dried. Oh my, look at that. Look at the hair you saw earlier. I mean, it's so smooth. It comes very freely. No tangling. Tell me you don't want to try this on your hair. No, just tell me you don't like good things. I mean, use your shampoo and your conditioner. The syrup I used here is not expensive as you think, but I mean, I don't want to say it. I want to know the people that watched that video to that point. If you ask me in the comment section which syrup is that, I will know you watched the video to that extent, and I will be glad. Hello, I'll be very happy to tell you, even tell you more. Okay, yeah. So this is the hair. I have dried it and combed it, and I'm using even smaller comb to show you that it's very tangle free. So you don't think it's because I was using big comb. That was why. Look at how shiny it is. Tell me you don't want this to be your hair. Excuse me, excuse you. It's very tangle free. It's very smart. So guys, I will say it again, subscribe to my channel, support me. I had already monetized this channel and YouTube demonetized it. I'm starting afresh to hustle for watch hours. Like, I'm starting afresh to hustle for watch hours. This is so painful and demoralizing. Hello, what English did I speak there? I was like, I don't want to do this YouTube thing again. I don't want to post videos again. But hey, I have to do it because I know that all these things are stepping stone. They are making me to work even harder than I thought I could. They're making me to record videos I don't know I would have done. Alright, so that is it. You see how smooth that hair is. You see how shiny it is. I mean, so if you have hand stretcher at this juncture, please go ahead and use hand stretcher and use hot combing. Just use something and press it down. So I don't have that stretcher here. I will use pressing iron to press my hair. If you want to know how to use pressing iron on your hairs, if you don't have stretcher, let me know in the comment section. Okay, yes. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is me. Hello, this is me. I have worn the hair. Can you see that? Who would have believed that this was that same hair? That same hair. Hello, that same hair you saw earlier that was looking like chaff. You see how smooth and silky it is now. I'm on low cut, so the low cut is not allowing it to relax, which I'm going to lower my hair before I will rock the hair. Please, if you have watched this video to this extent, like this video. Just click that thumbs up button there. It's not gonna take you anything. Look at how it's looking. Silky, smooth, new, fresh. I mean, you would think it's even 100% human hair at this point, but it is not. It's just a blend hair, okay? Yeah, it's been long. I tried wearing hairs like very long time, but here we are. So I have revamped this hair and renewed it successfully. Hello. I've renewed it successfully. So that is it. No much products, no much things. Okay, bye my darling. Bye my darling. Subscribe. Bye.